Last year we were at home and I decided to do this look, based on the Big Slick 2020 logo. It was a little makeup and body paint and people liked it so much. But we are in 2021 now, and this year's creation is bigger. Welcome to the virtually talented show Makeup and Body Paint. I'm so excited to show you how I created this year's look. It was a very fun experience, but there's a lot of work behind. I also needed a bit of help. Wanna see it? Let me take you to this wonderful ride. First of all, I made this design of the makeup. Yep, this design. For both makeup and attrezzo, I was inspired by this year's Big Slick design I found on the website. I found it so funny and abstract. That reminded me of an old fair and that cute attractions. Oh, don't forget to stay tuned this Saturday on Facebook and YouTube for the main attraction. the Big Slick event. Well, based on the previous face and body paint design, I started to cut and style this bobbed yellow wig. It was a cheaper one, but I loved how it finally looked. Also, I have this glasses structure, similar to the ones that the guys wear in the banner, so I just glued some foam with the wavy pattern. For the carousel hat, well, I've never made one, so I looked for some examples online and I bought a bunch of stationery stuff like foam, acrylic markers, and more. I wanted the structure to be as light as possible, because it will have been literally a hat. And I knew I wanted to add some lights, so the batteries must be the heaviest. I also printed the guys' heads to glue them later to the horses. Well, this is me cutting and gluing a lot of cardboard I have in my workshop. After creating the structure of the carousel, I started to decorate it with some regular and glitter foam, drawing the wavy pattern and writing the Virtually Talented Show 2021 in the bottom and KC in the flag. I also glued a couple of elastic stripes to attach it to my head. So I transformed this into this! Yay! The carousel with the guys was completely done, and the glasses and the wig too. I also took a crystal ball I have and attached a nylon on it to use it as an attrezzo too. And let's start with the real talent show, the makeup. From the first lines to the final shooting, it took more than 13 hours. Insane, right? I scheduled a full day to make the whole work, but it was so worth it. The process is simple. I drew all of the elements first and started to paint the base colors with aqua colors and supracolors before seal them with translucent powder and shadows. Well, sometimes I repeated that process with some elements to make them more saturated and defined. I also made the elements more realistic by adding some shadows and lights on them. I loved the winning cap as a cocktail and the bowling unicorn so much. And yep, these things happens. My webcam stopped recording, so I can't show you the unicorn process, the See It to Believe It TV and the first part of the face. Anyway, let's continue with the show. Last but not least, I put my foundation on, I did my cheeks in a bright red and my eyelids yellow before starting the wavy pattern red lines. I created a graphic eyeliner with it and then I added my black eyeliner and put on some lashes and mascara. I wanted these red and yellow ombre brows to be so saturated, so I first put a layer of white liner on them before covering them with aqua colors. And I painted some fake lashes, like a doll. For my lips, I also did the pattern, but this time on blue and red. The shape was based on the talent shows and all circus concept. Well, yeah, like a doll. And finally, I painted my arms in yellow, but I needed help of one of my friends to paint the waves of my right arm. Also, I put my wig and hat on before starting to cover my forearms in Vaseline. Ugh. And my other friend helped me on covering it with glitter powder. It was so awkward. Meanwhile, we prepared the set and the lights, and my makeup and body paint were finally done! We were so exhausted, but we loved the final result. I finally edited the pictures and posted them on my Instagram account with the products I used on the description. Thank you so much for being with me in this process. You can follow the Big Sleek and the Children's Mercy Hospital social media and websites on the description below. And please consider your donation to this event in benefit of the hospital. And you can check out this Big Sleek Virtually Talented Show makeup on my Instagram. This is a wonderful and beautiful cause, and I'm so excited to watch the Big Sleek this Saturday. Thank you so much for supporting my work. And also, I'll be there in Kansas City in person the next Big Sleek to enjoy this event and to support them. Thank you so much again. Have a wonderful day and bye!